In this video, I'm going to show you how to make an age restriction pop-up in WordPress. Unfortunately, since WordPress doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. So the first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Classable platform. Once you click to the link, this is the page that you're going to see. From here, I want you to click on Start for Free, which will automatically take you to Classable sign-up page. Here, what you need to do is decide how you want to sign up for the platform. In my case, I'm going to go ahead and do that with my Google account. Once you're signed up, this is the page that you're going to see. Now, before I show you how to set everything up, if you take a look at the left-hand side of the screen right here, you will see that by default, you will be assigned to the free plan. If you go ahead and click on that, I want to quickly run through the usage and limitations of the free plan, just so you can get an idea if it's the right plan for you or if you need to choose a different plan. So if you take a look along the bottom of the page right here, you can see some of the usage and limitations of the free plan. So as an example, you can have as many users as you want on your account. You can add up to one website. You can create as many widgets as you want, and then you can get up to 3,000 monthly page views on your widgets on WordPress. Do bear in mind that with the free plan, you also get the Powered by Classable badge. So if you want your age restriction pop-up to be 100% ad-free, or if you plan to get more than 3,000 monthly page views on your WordPress website, then go ahead and click on Upgrade Plan right here, which will automatically take you to Classable's plans page. This is what it looks like. And here, for example, is the Pro 50 plan. And if you use this slider and you go to the right, you can access all the bigger plans as well. So as an example, the Pro 250 plan allows you to get 250,000 monthly page views on your widgets on WordPress or any other website that you choose to add as a result. As part of the plan here, you can access all the features and functionalities that the plan has to offer. Then you can add up to 5 websites. So if you have like a WordPress website, a Wix website, or whatever else, you can have up to 5 websites with this plan. No Powered by Classable badge, unlimited widgets, unlimited team members, and priority support as well. So yeah, browse through the different plans, choose the one that works best for you. And if you'd like to save some money, I definitely recommend you to subscribe to the plan that you want on an annual basis, as that will save you 25% of the total cost of the plan. So for example, the Pro 250 plan goes from $99 per month down to $69 per month. And if you'd like to save an additional 20%, you can also use my discount code at checkout, which you can find in the description of this video. If I go ahead and use it right now, you can see that this plan in particular goes from $69 per month down to $55 per month. Now that you know a little bit more about the different plans that the Classable platform has to offer, let me show you how to create the exact type of age restriction pop-up that you want and how to integrate it with your WordPress website. So the first thing I want you to do is to click on new widget right here on the top, and then you will see this pop-up up here. The first thing that we need to do is decide whether you want to start completely from scratch or if you want to choose and customize an existing template. I would personally recommend you to go for a template because all templates are fully customizable anyway, so that's going to save you a whole lot of time and effort in the process. In my particular case, that's the route I'm going to take, so go ahead and click on Template Library. Once you've clicked on Template Library, this is the page that you're going to see, which is where you can find all the different templates that the Classable platform has to offer. Now, the first thing that we need to do here is narrow down the options so we only see the templates that are relevant for us. In that particular case, that will be age restriction pop-ups. So the first thing you want to do here is go to Use Case, and then I want you to click on Show More. Once you've done that, about halfway down, you will see the Verify Age checkbox. Go ahead and tick it. And if you take a look on the right-hand side of the screen right here, you can see that the templates have updated based on the checkbox that we just ticked. Another checkbox that I want you to take will be underneath layout right here, and that will be the pop-up option because we want our age restriction widget to be a pop-up. So go ahead and tick it. And if you take a look at the right-hand side of the screen here, you will see the templates have updated, and we only see the ones that are relevant to us. In that particular case, that will be widgets that are designed for verifying the age of the user before they can browse a WordPress website. So in my particular case, I'm going to go for this template right here, but by all means, go ahead and browse through them. Choose the one that best suits your needs. And like I said previously, they're fully customizable, so don't worry about the initial look just yet. I'm going to show you how to customize them to your specific requirements in the next step. In my particular case, this is the template that I'm going to customize. Now, before we get to the customization section here, you can see what it will look like by default. Here is the age gate, and then you have the insufficient age one as well, as you can see. Now, if you're happy with the template that you've chosen, go ahead and click on Use this template in the top right corner of the screen, which will then take you to the actual editor for that particular template. This is what Classable's template editor looks like. Now, in my particular case, I'm not going to make a whole lot of changes to my particular template because I'm only recording a tutorial video, so it doesn't really matter for me. I just want to quickly show you what's possible, and then I'll let you customize yours to your specific requirements. So for example, if you want to go ahead and delete a particular element from the template that you don't want to have in the final version of your age restriction pop-up, go ahead and click on it to select it, and then simply press the backspace button on your keyboard. And just like that, the component has been deleted. If you want to customize the particular element, for example, this welcome text right here, go ahead, click on it to select it, and then on the right hand side of the screen, you will see the editor editor for that particular element. Now in my particular case, I want to make it bigger, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the plus icon here where it says font size, and I'll make this 40, and as you can see on the left hand side of the screen, the text automatically gets bigger. Do bear in mind that the actual editor on the right hand side of the screen is going to be slightly different depending on the type of element that you're editing. So for example, this right here is the editor for a text block. Then if I click on the image in the background here, you can see that the editor changes entirely, so keep that in mind. Besides customizing and deleting existing elements from the template, we can also add additional components to it as well. To do that, go to the left hand side of the screen right here, which is where you can see all the different components that you can add to your particular template. So just to show you how this works, all you have to do is simply drag the component that you want. In my particular case, it will be a text block, and then just position it anywhere that you want within the template and let go. And as you can see, here is my text block, and all I have to do now is go ahead and customize it to my liking. But yeah, as you can see, creating the exact type of age restriction pop-up that you want is super straightforward and very easy to do. Once it's setting yours up, go ahead and click on save in the top right corner of the screen. You will then be taken to the triggering page, which is where we need to decide when and how our age restriction pop-up is going to be shown on our WordPress website. Now, in my particular case here, I'm only going to customize the top two settings because they're the most relevant for me, but by all means, go ahead and explore all the rest here and customize them as you see fit. Now, in terms of display frequency here, I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I'm going to set mine to do not limit, and in terms of when to display, it's set to immediately, which is what I'll recommend you as well. So make sure to keep it at that. Now, if you want there to be some delay for whatever reason, go ahead and click on when all conditions are met here and set the conditions below. In my case though, like I said, I'm going to stick to immediately, and then I'm going to click on next in the top right corner of the screen. Once you've done that, you'll be taken to the integrations page, which is where you can integrate your widget with Google Analytics. In my particular case, I'm going to skip this step and click on done once more. From here, what we need to do is publish the widget. So go ahead and click on unpublished right here, and then click on published, and then click on save in the top right corner of the screen. Once your age restriction pop-up is published, the next step is to start integrating it with your WordPress website. The first thing I want you to do is to click on script right here on the left-hand side of the screen, which will then take you to this page. The first thing I want you to do here is go ahead and provide your website URL in here. Once you've done that, go to the bottom of the page and click on install by WordPress. Once you've done that, you will see this window open up. Underneath step 2, click on copy ID, and let's head over to WordPress so we can start integrating it. The first thing I want you to do is go to your WordPress dashboard, and then on the left hand side here, I want you to click on plugins, and then you'll be taken to the WordPress plugin marketplace. Now, when it comes to installing the Classable plugin on your WordPress website, there are two different ways to go about doing this. The first method, which is the one that I'm going to show you today, is straight through the plugins marketplace. So all you have to do here is go ahead and click on search, and then search for Classable, and then click on enter. Then you will see the plugin right here. Click on that, and then click on install and activate. Do keep in mind that at the time of recording this video, to install the Classable plugin the way I'm just showing you now, you will need to have at least the WordPress business plan. However, depending on when you're watching this, it might be completely free because they're working on changing that. Now, if you have a self-hosted WordPress website, there's also a completely free way to go about installing Classable's plugin. All you have to do is go ahead and click the second link in the description of this video, which will take you to this page right here. And when my camera is in the bottom right corner of the screen, simply hit download to download Classable's plugin, and then go ahead and follow the steps to upload the plugin manually to your website. Once the Classable plugin has been installed on your WordPress website, whether you've done it manually or through the marketplace like I showed you earlier, this is the page that you're going to see. So what you need to do here is go ahead and click on the script ID field right here, and then simply paste the script ID that we copied previously from Classable, and then go ahead and click on connect. Once you've done that, you will see this message, and from here, what we need to do is go back to Classable and go to step number 3 and click on check right here. If it's green, that means that your plugin is all ready to go, and that also means that your widget is also live on your WordPress website. So let's go ahead and check what mine looks like. And here is my WordPress website. Well, we can't really see it because we have the age restriction pop-up in place, but as you can see, it's fully interactive and it looks super nice and clean. And that's about it. That's how to add an age restriction pop-up in WordPress. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.